Hansen. Number 10, Aiden Kelly. Number 12, Jake Pugh. And number 2, Heston Sandier. Head coach of the John DeCicco.
We ready?
Bill Corbin, Billy Early, Ryan Alderson, and
check.
Good.
We are live. I can't hear nothing.
I can't hear anything. Check, check, check.
Yeah, you're on. Go ahead, talk.
Check, check.
Yeah, but I can't hear him. Is our audio coming through? Or off on the opening tip, sorry. Technical difficulties again. As TJ will start with the opening possession. There's Jake Pugh for a quick 3, no good. And AJ Blyden with the rebound for the Colonials as they're up quickly. As Blyden's going to step out for 3, and that's good. And Albert Gallatin is on the board first to make it 3-0. Jake Pugh caught in the corner, slams the ball off of Nate English's leg, and it goes out of bounds. Ethan Duncey inside, gets the Jaguars on the board, makes it 3-2, almost a minute in. As English, he's going to drive and send a floater over Duncey, and that's good. Long pass inside. Zandier inside to Duncey, and he's blocked from behind by Hunter Sexton. The ball comes back to Duncey, and it's knocked away. Here comes Albert Gallatin again as English lets go of a 3, no good. Gets his own rebound. No good. And Ian Hansen comes away with a steal on the rebound. Hansen's going to step into a 3, no good. And there's Blyden with the rebound for the Colonials. Jake Pugh almost came up with a steal there for the Jaguars. That ball goes out of bounds. That's going to be a Colonials turnover. Pugh and Hansen playing catch on the outside. Hansen had it knocked away, kicks it outside to Pugh. He's going to let go of another 3, no good. And here comes English up ahead. Nice bounce pass into Dylan Shea. And he converts to make it 7-2 in favor of Albert Gallatin. Zandier lets go of a 3, no good. Easy rebound for Duncey inside, missed the layup. And Blyden with the rebound for Albert Gallatin. Here they come the other way. Sexton's going to let go of a 3 and convert. 10-2 now in favor of Albert Gallatin.
4 different players have scored, Jeremy.
Hansen inside, short corner for Duncey, no good. Rebounded by Keene for Albert Gallatin. Up quickly, the 3-pointer is no good by English. That ball goes out of bounds off of Jake Pugh. And now for Thomas Jefferson, we have Jordan Mayer and Evan Berger coming in. No. Here come the Jaguars the other way now. As Zandier gets it off the Pugh. Pugh now tried to drive, but we're going to have offensive foul on Jordan Mayer for an illegal screen.
Struggles continue early on for TJ.
It's real low.
Check.
It's real low. Can barely hear it. Nate English now, member of the Union Cleaners team in the Mon Valley Independent Summer Basketball League, drives with a little scoop shot, no good. Blyden try to follow it up. It's rebounded by Ian Hansen. Hansen gets it over to Evan Berger inside to Mayer. Mayer with the little hook shot, and that's good. Gets TJ back on the board, 10-4 now.
First bucket for TJ. It's the 7:16 mark.
There's another Colonials turnover. As English tried to get it to Blyden, but it was no good. Little three-quarter court pressure now from the Colonials. Pugh gets it over to Hansen. Back to Pugh. There's Evan Berger for three, no good. It's rebounded by Keene, and the Colonials are going back the other way. Up ahead to Blyden, and there's a two-handed jam for the 6'7" Blyden. Makes it 12-4. Underneath the Mayer, and he is fouled, and he's going to go to the line and shoot two. For the 6'7" Sean McSwiggan and Aiden Kelly about to check in for the Colonials. Dylan Shea going to check back in for the Jaguars, and Dylan Shea for the Colonials. Mayer's first shot is no good. McSwiggan checks in for Zandier. That's better. Can hear it.
Yes, you can.
Yep. Hey, we can hear each other now.
I'm back.
You're back. Mayer hits the second. Makes it 12-5 in favor of Albert Gallatin, and there's a steal on the inbound by Berger. Talented freshman for Thomas Jefferson. Gets it back to Pugh to lead the charge here.
Berger 14 points and
nice pick and roll from Pugh to Mayer. Mayer's starting to come into his own here for this TJ basketball team. Mayer, good defense on Shea. Nice pass over to Mason Lehue, but he missed the layup. And here comes TJ the underway. Berger for three, and that's good. And the Jaguars are back within 12-10 with 2:24 to go here in the first quarter.
Evan Berger, 14 points Friday against Laurel Highlands. All in the second half, 4 3-pointers.
Tell you about one of our sponsors here. We couldn't get to him early in the broadcast. We had a couple difficulties, but go ahead, Jose.
Elite Physical Therapy. Although insurance does not always cover wellness and preventative care, Elite Physical Therapy and Wellness offers very affordable wellness programs and packages to improve your body's overall wellness and performance. Our programs are top-notch in improving overall health and wellness and athletic performance for all ages. Go see Valley native Dr. Emilio Gallis and his staff for all your physical therapy and sports injury treatment needs. Visit them on the web at www.eliteptw.com or arrange a consultation at 638 Ross Traver Road in Belle Vernon.
I think besides home, that's probably the place I've been the most, is Elite Physical Therapy.
Yeah, they've done wonders for your back and your broken leg.
Yes, they have. Now Nate English bringing the ball up for Albert Gallatin, a very senior-led roster. I believe, Jose, what do we say, 11
seniors? 11 of their 13 players are seniors. Other two are a junior and a freshman.
There's a three, and that is good by Hunter Sexton from the corner. Make it 15-10 as we're down to 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. So now it's Evan Berger again. Got it back to Pugh. Pugh had a lane down the left side, kicks it out to Aiden Kelly now. He's going to drive baseline, kick it back out to Pugh.
Pugh also had 4 3-pointers in Friday's loss to Laurel Highlands, so both teams potent from beyond the arc.
There's a nice roll to the basket by McSwiggan, or as we like to call him, McSwagger. Makes it 15-12. So we near a minute to play here in the opening quarter. There's a three by Leahy was blocked. Sheer Keen on the outside gets it inside to Shea. Almost was picked by Pugh.
Good size in the lineup right now for TJ.
Absolutely. Good length. There's Keen, drives, throws it right out of bounds. No foul call. As Blodden's going to check back in for the Colonials.
This crowd here at TJ getting alive.
15-12, 54.9 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Pugh crosses the timeline here for the Jaguars. Hands it over to Berger. Nice roll again. And that was blocked by Blodden. It was very close to goaltending, but not called.
TJ on an 8-3 run over the last 2 minutes.
3 straight possessions. Come on.
Here's Nate English now for the Colonials as the time ticks away. Pass is deflected up in the air by Pugh, right to Blodden under the basket. The big guy has no problem laying that one up and in. 17-12 Albert Gallatin here in the final 10 seconds. Pugh gets it over to Berger for three, and that is good. And that'll be the last basket of the quarter. Make the score 17-15. Albert Gallatin leads at the end of one.
You gotta think TJ probably wasn't content with those first 4 minutes, but the final 4 minutes for Thomas Jefferson scored 13 points. Was able to outscore AG 13-7 during that span, and now a 2-point deficit for TJ.
And Evan Berger and Mayer have kind of been a little bit of a spark coming off the bench. Berger with, 8 points now? Or
Berger now is 6.
6 points,
pair of 3-pointers, 5 points for Jordan Mayer in the early going.
So I'm sure head coach Dom DeSico is happy. And that's the thing with TJ. It seems like they have all the sort of same kind of players. So they could just rotate in and not miss a beat, no matter who's in the game.
Yeah, this is a team that goes about 8 deep every single night, and all 8 guys are able to contribute in one way or another.
Now we have Ian Hansen, Aiden Kelly, Preston Zandier, Jake Pugh, and Ethan Dunsey on the floor for the Jaguars, as the Colonials will start with the ball.
Another doubleheader here tonight for us. Of course, TJ versus Albert Gallatin, a Section 1 5A showdown. Then we also have a big matchup in 3A between South Allegheny and Shadyside Academy.
Do you have any updates on that game yet?
Do not. See how their stream's going?
Sexton for another three. Makes it 20-15 now, as the Colonials start off on the right foot here in the second quarter.
Sexton with 9 points on 3 3-pointers.
Here's Hansen against Keene. Kicks it back out to Pugh. Curls in the lane. Little floater from about 13 feet. No good. Keene with the rebound. And we're going to have a chance at a 3-point play. There's a foul called against Ian Hansen, as English will go to the line looking to complete the 3-point play. English hits that one.
English only limited to 2 points in that first quarter. He had it in the first minute of the game.
I was just about to say he was a consistent 18 to 20 point scorer for Kevin Kovach's Union Cleaners team in the Summer League. As Kelly drives a lane and he is fouled. And I believe that's Yawk baseball coach Craig Spizak.
It is.
Now talking to
Seen Spees in a couple games this year.
Yeah. I've seen him at the South Allegheny Wash High game. Hanson with no parts of Blyden there on the block. There's a three, another three by Berger. That's his third. And he's up to 9 points as TJ's back to within 5, 23-18. And it's obvious Evan Berger is going to be a problem here in the next 4 years. Blyden looked like he went over the back of Dunsey, no call, but the rebound comes away to Hanson. Here comes TJ the other way. Hanson drives, blocked by Blyden. His second block.
Blyden, 6'7", senior forward for the Colonials.
As Keene goes to the rim, no good there, and Dunsey clears it away, and here comes Berger over to Hanson in the corner. Dunsey and Shea getting a little handsy underneath there and under the block. Kelly. Inside to Zandier, down low to Dunsey. He let Blyden jump first, and he's going to get the layup. And that's something Coach DeSico is going to need, is for Dunsey to be tough under that basket with Blyden down there.
Yeah, TJ was kind of dominated on the rebounding statistics on Friday against the Mustangs, so they definitely want to improve on that tonight.
There's Blyden for three, no good. Shea had it stripped by Hanson. There's another out-of-town score of interest to you Fraser Commodore fans. Monessen leading California 32-19 at halftime.
Wow.
Deshaun Blackman having a good day. The big freshman from Monessen.
It's been a really good addition to the bench depth for Monessen. Is Ian Hansen.
Ian Hansen goes up and under with a reverse.
Cal U football commit.
Yes. We'll give a shout out to another Cal U alumni, Shea Fleener, the head coach of the Colonials. Remember watching him play back in the day as Shea from the short corner, no good. Here comes Zandier, up ahead to Berger.
TJ with a
Berger
chance
crosses over Sexton.
Take their first lead of the game.
This is a game I think TJ really wanted, as Albert Gallatin handed them their first section loss.
55-50 on January 8th.
Zandier now to Kelly. There. Inside to Dunsey, guarded by Shea. Up and under. No travel call. Coach Fleener is not happy with the no call there. Here goes English, try to cross over on Hanson.
9-0 run right now for TJ over the last 2+ minutes.
English and Hanson a little scrum, and they're going to call a double foul. And English they both got teed up. I don't know what Hanson got teed up for, but they both got teed up. I'm sure Hanson probably said something. Gets a little hug from DeSico.
I think that's just two competitors, you know how competitive Ian Hansen is, and we've seen it from Nate English.
Now here's my thing. They called a double foul, and then they called a double tech. So will they leave it as just a double tech, or will they call it and give them each 2 fouls here?
That's a chest bump on number 2. There's no foul, number 1.
The Hanson family's here.
Hansen will go to the bench, and English stays on the court for AG.
TJ now holding a 1-point lead. 24-23.
First lead of the game for Thomas Jefferson. Still some good length in the lineup for TJ, with Dunsey Mayer and Berger.
Berger had it stripped by Sexton, but comes right to Dunsey. Nice roll to the basket by Mayer. And that's all day. That's about the fourth pick and roll we've seen between Mayer and Dunsey. And there's just no defense for it for the Colonials.
Nice game for Mayer off the bench. 7 points already for TJ.
Aiden Kelly late getting out on Sexton. He hits his third three of the game and ties things up back here at 26 as we're under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. No good on the shot. We have a foul as Shea goes to the floor.
Actually, 4 3-pointers here tonight for Hunter Sexton, 12 points. Had a pair in that first quarter and now 2 here in the second. And the 3 by Sexton slowed down TJ during a 9-0 run.
We don't have anything in there right now.
Guess I'll take this time to thank one of our other sponsors here.
Absolutely.
While we have a minute, Camel Coffee Company. You looking for a solid start to your daily routine? Look no further than the newly opened Camel Coffee Company in Washington Township, Bell Vernon. Camel Coffee Company is open daily from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. featuring Intelligentsia coffee and other custom-made and community-brewed coffee. You can also add a pastry and sandwiches to your daily routine as well. Camel Coffee Company offers free Wi-Fi and is locally owned and operated, so go check them out along Route 201 directly across from the Washington Township Fire Department.
Rebound by Pugh, and here go the Jaguars the other way, looking to take a lead again. Pugh deep 3, and we got an illegal screen called against Ethan Dunsey.
You saw the frustration in Pugh. He was able to hit that 3. Jake Pugh's had a good defensive game early on here.
Colonials now working the ball on the outside, inside the King, and his 15-footer is good. 28-26 now. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Pugh kicks it outside to Zandier. And then back to Pugh. Pugh gets it to Kelly. Blocked by Blyden, right to Kelly. And he's going to get a foul on Blyden. Kelly's going to get on the line and shoot too.
Kelly scoreless so far in this one, averaging over 10 points per game for TJ. So he makes the first.
Second, no good. Blyden with the rebound over McSwiggan. Goes Blyden to Keene to the basket. And that basket will count, and he was fouled by Zandier. And he'll get to the line for a chance at a three-point play as the Colonials have opened up a three-point lead.
AJ has scored 7 of the last 8 points.
team. No good on the free throw. Good box out there by Zandier on Lehue to get the rebound. Berger's going to let go of another three, and that's good. Evan Berger lighting it up from outside, ties this game up with 1:16 to play.
4 threes for Evan Berger. Already matches his output from the LH game from beyond the arc.
Good defense here in this possession. Keene thought he might get called for the push-off, but he got called for a travel instead. 47.4 seconds to go here, all tied up 30-30.
If you're TJ, don't want to rush anything here. You want to look for a good shot here in the final minute.
Pugh step back three, air ball that goes out of bounds off of Keene. And I think if I'm TJ, I think I just want to wait for the last shot here. 33 seconds to go. Don't force anything.
Work the ball and just try to look for something.
Look for that screen and roll again. What do we know? There's Berger for another three. He missed this one. Just the rebound comes to Tony Efford for Colonial.
Nice play by Aiden Kelly.
By Kelly, and 18 seconds to go now.
Now, TJ, I think we'll wait for the final shot.
Yes. Starting with that 1-4 low set, and Kelly might have got away a little forearm there to Lehue. Pugh to the basket, got Blyden up in the air, no good. And that's going to do it at the half. Thomas Jefferson 30, Ira Gallatin 30. And before we check on our sponsors, we'll have Jose give a little recap here.
Yeah, I mean, Thomas Jefferson, not the best start for them as they went down 10-2 early, but a nice run allowed them to cut the deficit to 2 by the end of the first quarter, 17-15 in favor of AG. TJ pulled away, got their first lead of the game in that second quarter after AG went up by as many as 8 points. But now, kind of a mix between a run by TJ in those final 7 minutes and a run by AG, and now we are tied at 30-30. Evan Berger with 12 points on 4 3-pointers for the Jaguars. And then you have, of course, Hunter Sexton from Albert Gallatin with 4 threes of his own. He has 12 points to lead the way. Nate English with 5 for AG. You have Jordan Mayer came off the bench to score 7 for the Jaguars in that first half as well. So back and forth, kind of what we expected, considering this was only a 5-point game in the first matchup.
For sure, and the one thing I'm really impressed with is how well the TJ pick and roll offense is going so far. I mean, I think they've hit on it 5 or 6 times, rolling to the basket with either Duncey or Mayer.
Yeah, so. And I mean, that's what, when you have playmakers like Ian Hansen and Jake Pugh who can do that, and you have big bodies like McSwiggan and Mayer and Ethan Duncey, I mean, that's something that can be kind of a bread and butter for this TJ offense.
For sure, and the one thing AG is going to have to do is get a hand in Evan Berger's face. What is it, 4 or 5
for
three pointers so far. And the same thing for TJ on Hunter Sexton. So,
absolutely, this TJ offense was led by Berger in that third quarter. He was scoreless in the first half against LH on Friday. Was able to pick up his offense in the second half. But you want to see that more from him throughout a full game. Of course, him and Jordan Mayer both coming off the bench and really producing, especially here tonight.
For sure. So we'll give some thanks to our sponsors, and we'll be back to bring you the second half.
Absolutely. Starting off with Michael Williamson, Farmers Insurance Agency. If you've recently bought a home or refinanced your current home, have you considered changing your homeowner's insurance? The Michael Williamson Farmers Insurance Agency offers great rates and excellent customer service. Give them a call at 724-292-8066 or visit the office at 214 West Main Street in Monongahela. The Michael Williamson Farmers Insurance Agency is proud to sponsor MVI Live and Mon Valley Athletics. Foster House 2. Foster House 2 is now open for dine-in and carry-out. Don't miss one of the famous King sandwiches from the Foster House, which now has pizza by by the slice, and pizza burgers available all day Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Watch all the Penguins games on the big screen TVs with a feature of 22-ounce Coors Light drafts for $2.50 during the games. The kitchen's open until 11:30 p.m., so don't miss out on some of the best food in the Valley as at Foster House 2 in Washington Township, Bell Vernon. Frontier Heating and Cooling Services. Do you need something done around your house, especially when it comes to your HVAC system? Look no further than The Working Man. Give Chuck Merlack a call for your HVAC and plumbing needs. But that's not all The Working Man does. Electrical, framing, drywall, excavation, water, and fire restoration. You name it, he can likely do it. The Working Man also offers apprenticeship programs and can provide excavating, help you with insurance claims, and now features whole house air cleaners to help kill viruses. Call The Working Man at 724-557-2028 for all of your HVAC, plumbing, electrical, and building needs. The Mon Valley Independent. Are you looking for the best local news and sports coverage? Look no further than the Mon Valley Independent. The newspaper is currently offering a great deal of 6 days free for our electronic edition, which easily gets you through the winter sports season.